Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This video is slightly different to my usual ASMR video, but nonetheless it is a journaling, one of my favorite dessert recipe video. So I'm just going to show you some of my stickers that I have been collecting for my journaling. Journaling is one of my hobbies. I used to do journaling more often than I am now, since I don't have much time these days. Yeah, but journaling is soothing and relaxing to do for me. So now I'm just setting up my little desk. As you can see, this is an autumn themed journaling video, and the recipe is such a comfort, warm and hearty recipe. You see my little cute pegs. It's for holding the pages. I've got these two pictures that I've cut out from a food magazine. So today's recipe is apple and raisin brioche bread and butter pudding. The finished product should be looking as tasty as the big picture in this journal. And these are some yummy British apples, perfect for an autumn dessert recipe. I've also got some autumnal stickers just to decorate the journal with. This dessert will go well with a cup of coffee or a hot chocolate. There you go. So the layout is going to be the finishing product on the very top on my left page, and the picture for the apples just gonna stay in the middle on the right page, just to create this layout that is dynamic. And then I'll add some stickers onto it. There's some leaves and small pine cones. Also some acorns. Autumn is all about coziness. So now I am planning the layout for writing up my recipe. So on the left I will have the name of this recipe, and then I'll add a couple of boxes to write up the servings and preparation time and how long does it take to cook it, as well as the ingredients that I need to make this dessert pudding. Now on the right hand side I will have 3 boxes to write the 3 steps for making this dessert. Just 3 big steps. It's a very easy, simple recipe, nothing too complicated. What is your autumn favorite pudding or dessert? You can comment down below. I like to know what is everyone else's favorite. I might get inspired and add some more recipe onto my list. So I'm having some shorter lines and some longer ones. These are for me to write the ingredients that I need. So you can see I'm using pencil for all my plan and layout. The reason being it's easy to erase them if you made a mistake. And also some people prefer rub them off after they write the recipe up. But I quite like the faint lines just to give you a more structural look for the writings, since the pictures and stickers are giving you this dynamic look already. So it is a personal preference of keeping the pencil lines. This recipe is such an easy one to make. So after today's video, if you think this is something you like and is doable for you, why not give it a try? Okay, so now the layout is completely finished. As you can see, the boxes and lines have been purposely planned out now. So these are some pens that I use to add a bit of color into my recipe, but not too much, as the pictures and stickers have already have the color theme, which is autumn, warm, orangey, brown colors. So this is the bread and butter pudding. Now the title is finished. Just add a little hint of red, and this recipe is made for 6 to 8 people. After a windy maybe or rainy walk outside, you come indoors and have this warm, hearty, comforting food. The feeling is just amazing. So the preparation time is 25 minutes plus the soaking time, also cooling time, which is written in the steps. It takes just under an hour to cook it. Now I'm going to add the ingredients. Again, the ingredients are very easy to get. You can find them in any of the supermarkets. So we will need 400 grams of sliced brioche loaf. You can buy a loaf and slice them yourself, or you buy the ready sliced ones. And we will need 80 grams of unsalted butter, softened, plus some extra for greasing the tin as well. Now I'm adding this one a few lines down because it is quite long. We will also need 3 beautiful British apples, about 400 grams, and 40 grams of raisins. Just under 500 milliliters of double cream, (355 ml) of whole milk, full fat milk. Three large eggs, and also 2 yolks. Half a teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. (50 grams of toasted flaked almonds, some icing sugar for dusting. And also double cream, ice cream, or custard. Which one do you prefer? For me, it would be custard. So I also got these sticky tapes for journaling, since it's food related. So I am picking one of the ice cream ones, and also because brioche is French, so I'm using sticky tape that has Eiffel Tower on it. Just to fill out the blank part. Now moving on to the right hand side, which will be the 3 steps to make this pudding. So I decided to bold these letters just to give it a change, really. Now just color them in with some really dark purple color. And I'd also like to add a few more stickers. Trying to find the closest one, which is okay, that one. So it's a dessert. Looks like a brioche bun, and maybe add another cake looking sticker. Right, step 1, preheat the grill to medium heat. And spread out the slices of brioche on a baking tray. And toast for about 1 to 2 minutes on each side until turning golden and firmed up. Lightly grease an oven-proof dish. About 2 liters in volume. And lightly butter both sides of the brioche slices. Then cut each slice in half diagonally. Arrange in the dish. Cross the edges facing upwards in alternating rolls with the apple wedges. Scatter over the raisins. Then sit the dish in a deep roasting tin and set aside. Now moving on to the second step. So for the custard, put the cream, milk and sugar in a medium saucepan. Bring to a simmer over a medium heat, stirring occasionally to help the sugar dissolve. Put the egg yolks, salt and vanilla in a separate large bowl and whisk to combine. While continuously whisking, just slowly pour the warm cream mixture over the egg mixture. Pour the custard mixture over the brioche and press the bread down so it is mostly submerged. Then set aside for about 20 to 30 minutes. Now the last step, the third step, is to preheat the oven to 190 degrees Celsius. Or gas mark 5. Bring a kettle to the boil. And carefully pour the hot water into the roasting tin so it reaches halfway up the size of the dish. Very carefully transfer it to the oven. And bake for 40 to 45 minutes until the top is golden and the custard is just set. If it's taking on too much color, just consider cover the dish with foil for the very last 10 minutes of cooking time. And then just carefully remove from the oven. And allow to cool for about 5 minutes. And then you can scatter the almonds and icing sugar. And after that, you can serve with cream, ice cream, or custard, or nothing at all. It's purely down to personal choices. Now I'd like to add a final sticker, which is an ice cream sticker. Okay, so we are completely finished the recipe journal for today. Now you can see the finishing pages, and I'm quite glad I made this one, as it's such a warmy, homey, comfort recipe for the autumn season. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me, watching me writing up this journal. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.